perhaps no one party. I'm not going to give up on the idea that we can have commanding majorities in both houses. We have, as a country, we have a very ambitious agenda. I want to make sure that we can see it through. We will need those partners. But on the premise of your question, if we're working with a divided Congress, I think we need to take this fight to the individual congressional districts. I'll tell you I don't know if you all know the name Steve King. He's a Republican member of the House who's asked the question, what's wrong with white supremacy? Who has described Dreamers as drug mules. He said, look at the size of their calves, they're as large as cantaloupes. He is in the Trump tradition of trying to make us scared of people who represent the best future of this country. I was in his district in Iowa recently. I was in a city called Storm Lake, and I was in a little bakery run by a guy named Carlos, whose family from Mexico followed the meatpacking jobs. Again, working the toughest work that we have available in this country right now. And maybe like Emmanuel, as he made more than he needed to cover his costs, he invested in a restaurant, in the economic success and vitality of that community. The folks of Storm Lake in Steve King's district, they get that. I need to connect Carlos's story with the future of this country, with our immigration proposal, and make sure that they put the pressure on their representatives or change their representatives if they're not reflecting their best interests, so that we have partners with whom we can work. But used Will Hurd as an example, and there are others in Congress who have supported things like the DREAM Act, making sure that dreamers no longer have to fear deportation.